A little girl drops a piece of chicken through a pipe. The chicken falls into the lap of a poor hungry girl. The poor girl picks it up and starts eating. Just then, the little girl's mom comes and sees everything. The little girl gets scared. The mom looks down and sees the poor girl. She says to her daughter, "I've told you many times not to give your food to anyone. We don't have much food ourselves." The little girl says, "But mom, that poor girl hasn't eaten for many days." But the mom scolds her and takes her back inside. The next day, the little girl comes back to the poor girl and says, "Here, I brought some rice and egg for you. Eat quickly before my mom." Just then, her mom arrives and says, "I saw you." The poor girl grabs the food and runs away. The mom tells her daughter to go inside. The girl goes back home. Her mom locks the fridge and says, "I can't believe you disobeyed me. That was the last piece of chicken we had. Now there's nothing left to eat. From today, if you ever feel hungry, you will ask me first. Understand?" The little girl says, "Yes, mom, I understand." Later, the little girl wraps some food in a tissue and leaves the house quietly. Her mom sees her and follows. The girl goes to the poor child and gives her the food. The poor girl says, "Thank you, but are you sure your mom won't be angry?" The little girl says, "Don't worry. I understand how it feels to be hungry. Tell me, why do you live on the street? Don't you have parents?" The poor girl replies, "I had parents. One day my dad wasn't home and my mom was very sick. I went out to get medicine. But when I came back, my mom was gone. I looked everywhere, but I never found her again." The little girl says, "Don't worry. I'll help you find your parents." The poor girl says, "Really? Will you do that for me?" Just then, the little girl's mom arrives. The poor girl says, "Auntie, please don't be angry at my friend. It was all my fault." The mom says, "Don't worry, dear. You can eat whatever my daughter gives you." Then she turns to her daughter and says, "But Yael, you still deserve punishment. Let's go home." The little girl says, "No, mom, we can't go. We have to help my friend. She's in trouble." The mom says, "What do you mean she's in trouble?" The poor girl says, "Auntie, I don't know where my home is. That's why Yael was giving me food. I had nothing to eat." The little girl says, "Mom, we couldn't let her stay hungry. We had to help." The mom says, "Don't worry, my child. You did the right thing. We must help this girl. Let's go to the police. They will help us." The woman takes both girls with her. Meanwhile, a boy sees a missing poster of the poor girl. He says, "Oh, another missing kid. She must be from a rich family or maybe a politician's daughter. $1 lakh reward. If I get that money, my life will change." Then he sees the same girl walking with the woman. He quickly calls the number on the poster and says, "The girl is with me. She's safe. Don't worry. I'll send you the location." The woman makes the girl sit in a place and goes away. The little girl leaves to call her mom. At that moment, the boy comes to the poor girl and says, "Your mom sent me to take you home." He tries to take the girl with him, but just then the other girl comes back. The poor girl runs to her. The little girl says, "My friend is not going anywhere. We will go to the police with my mom." The boy tries to take the poor girl, but the woman returns and stops him. She says, "Aren't you ashamed? I know you are not her parent. This girl is not going anywhere." Then the real mom of the poor girl arrives and gets very happy to see her daughter. The woman tells the boy, "If you don't leave now, we will call the police." The boy gets scared and runs away. The poor girl's mom thanked the little girl and her mom for taking care of her. If you like this video, please like and share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.